Hello, and thank you for joining us on SCTV for the Summersville Area Chamber of Commerce Business of the Week.
This is a weekly broadcast where we will feature one area business. My name is Lindsay Skidmore, Executive Director. I'm here today with Chester and Chris from Lucky's Outdoors, and they are our Business of the Week. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Lindsay.
You want to tell us a little bit about your shop here?
We are at Lucky's Outdoors. We are a full-service archery shop primarily. We dabble in a lot of different things because of Chris's many talents. He is a bow maker. He can make you a customized bow from a piece of wood. He is a bow technician. He is a gunsmith in a lot of ways. He can do several things with firearms as well. And we sell live bait here. We sell minnows. We sell night crawlers if you're wanting to fish on this wonderful lake that we have in Summersville. There's a lot of things going on at Lucky's with the range. We have an archery range indoor. You can shoot at any time throughout the winter. We also have a golf simulator that is new to us. We got it last year, and it's really something. If you're an avid golfer, and we run specials for the golf teams locally, for the schools, and it's something that they can do all winter long to come in here and keep their golf game polished up. And I'll let Chris tell you a little bit about what he does with the bow making part of the business.
So I make recurves and self bows, like Chester said, from a piece of wood. We primarily use hickory or Osage orange wood. I also make fiberglass laminated bows. We also will make a bow custom per the customer's request. If they want a specific style or specific shape or specific color. We also do taxidermy work here. We mount a lot of deer heads every fall. As far as compound bows go, we can tune a compound bow, we can paper tune, we can broadhead tune. As far as archery goes, we can do anything that involves an arrow and a string. And we take great pride in doing the best job that we can do doing those things. We have an indoor shooting league also in the winter here in the range. We shoot every Saturday night at 6 o'clock from January through about the last of April, 1st of May. Several guys get into that. It's a good, friendly competition. But as far as archery goes, we're probably one of the last full-service archery shops around. These things are becoming a thing of the past. You just don't see the services that we offer any longer available. That about wraps that up for archery.
If it's available to us,
Yes,
we can
if it's available
get it.
to us, we will get it. Sometimes there's certain brand restrictions and things like that that get in our way, but for the most part, we can get about anything.
You do have a wide variety of stuff here in stock.
Yes, we do.
Tell us a little bit about the brands that you carry in bows as well as in firearms.
So we'll start with the firearms. We're not a brand specific dealer for firearms. We can get about any brand on the market. as far as firearms go through our distributors. As far as compound bows go, we are a dealer for Matthews, Bowtech, and Elite. And we also carry used bows too. A lot of different brands of used bows and crossbows as well. We also deal with Raven crossbows, center point crossbows, and Excalibur crossbows. Those are the brands that we carry.
A lot of various price ranges, from the used bows to a new Raven or a new Matthews. There's a lot of price difference, and it just depends on what you're looking for. There's a market for both. Not everybody wants a brand new bow every year, and so we've got some used bows as well.
So if somebody was interested in purchasing a bow, they could come in and kind of tell you what budget they have, and you could help them find something.
Absolutely.
For sure, yes.
Absolutely, and not only that, but we can let them try before you buy. Not every bow's fit for everyone. So,
Right.
We measure the customer's draw length and set them up accordingly, and let them try the bows. That way, they can pick the one that they like the feel of the best.
While we're talking about bows, I know you mentioned the bows that you hand make. I think I heard that you do classes as well with that.
Yes. We offer a bow building class. We'll have the customer will come in and they'll start from a raw stave of wood, and we'll go through all the steps while I'm instructing them, and they will actually build it themselves. And it's a different spectrum of archery. This is the way archery was from the beginning. Before bows, we had what was called the atlatl, which is no more than an extra lever arm you hold in your hand and throw a spear with. And then bows came about, and since the beginning of time, bows have been made from wood. And of course, they made bows from other things like horn and sinew from animals, things like that, but primarily they were all made from wood. And I can go through all the steps of the bow making with the customer, and after they get done with the class, they have something they can be proud of. They have something they can actually take to the woods and kill a deer with, and the feeling you get of accomplishment from that is hard to beat, because they get to create it themselves and then they get to use it.
So if someone was interested in booking a class or having you make a custom bow for them, they just call the store?
They just call the store,
Right.
come in and talk to us.
Right.
That is great. Now, another thing that you said you specialize in is taxidermy. Is
Yes.
that some of these things we see behind us here?
Well, yeah, that's all taxidermy. I actually didn't mount those. Those were done before I came here. Over on the other side of the store, I got one in the process over there you guys can look at, and
Yeah.
if you want to ask some questions, that'll be fine as well.
Sure. Now, if somebody's interested in bringing in something to have for your taxidermy service, they call the store, bring it in.
They just call the store. A lot of guys will just show up with it.
They just show up with it,
Yep.
and you take care of it.
Yes.
Right.
That's great. How long, because I don't know anything about taxidermy, how long does that process usually take?
It just depends on how many animals we have taken in, but you can expect about a year wait.
And you do animals from small all the way to big?
We specialize in deer heads, but I'll also tan any hide. Kevin's boy Tristan, he's getting into doing birds. He's coming right along. He's been mounting ducks and turkeys. So that could be a possibility to get a bird done, but he is in dental school right now, so he's pretty busy.
So if somebody has something, just call you and you'll let them,
Yes.
Right.
know if you're able to do
Yes.
For sure.
that. All right.
There's, and you'll be able to see a lot of the birds and turkeys that have been taken care of here that my grandson Tristan has
He's mounted.
done it from the very beginning, from the minute they were dead to what you'll see hanging on the wall. You'll be able to see some pictures of those. Another thing about the archery part of things, Chris makes all the strings here. If you have a crossbow or a recurve bow, or if you have a compound bow that needs restrung, Chris builds the strings right here on site.
Really?
Yes, there's no lag time from ordering strings and waiting for them to arrive. They're custom built, every one of them.
In any color you would like.
Yeah.
That's a really cool feature you
Yeah.
guys do. Something
Yeah.
that isn't found anywhere else
Right.
around,
Right.
right?
Right.
Our newly added golf simulator is it's really something, actually. It's not just a place to hit golf balls in an enclosure. This thing gives you tons and tons of feedback on your ball speed, on the spin of your ball, how far you're hitting the ball. It's really high tech.
So it breaks down your game, helps
Yes,
you correct mistakes.
and not only that, you can also play rounds of golf on various golf courses across the world. It's pretty amazing.
So if someone's interested in the golf simulator, how does that work? They pay for certain hours, or?
Yeah, there's different prices for different times.
Okay.
But the best thing to do would always be to call ahead, just to make sure that somebody else has not already booked the simulator, and we can set you up with the time to come.
What if somebody doesn't have their own golf clubs? Do you have any of
No,
them?
well, we have a few golf clubs over there that somebody could hit with if they just wanted to.
Wanted to test it out?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I see a couple blinds back here. You want to tell us about those? You also offer hunting blinds?
Yes, we do.
Hunting blinds, tree stands. If it has to do with hunting, there again, we probably have it.
And a lot of stuff I see you have in stock, but like you said, you can order what you don't have in stock.
Just about anything that anybody would want. If it's available to us, then we can get it.
We also sell feed. Us deer hunters, we like to lay out those golden nuggets of corn every fall. So we always carry sweet feed, we carry corn, we carry chicken feed, cow feed. So we've about got it all covered.
You guys offer just about everything.
Yeah. The minnows, the live bait we have is year round. For all the anglers here on one of the best lakes in the state of West Virginia by far. And
we get weekly deliveries of fresh bait.
right, our bait comes from Tennessee, actually, our minnows.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyone is looking to come over here and try out your archery or your golf simulator or just shop your store, you want to go ahead and tell them where you're located?
We're located in the Village Plaza. Our address is 3023 Webster Road. And our phone number is 304-872-0075.
And I think you can be found on Facebook too, right?
Absolutely.
Lucky's Outdoors on Facebook, yes.
Anything else you guys would like to tell me about your shop here?
I think we've about covered everything, the main specifics of things. If there's some pictures you would like to take or any other questions that you might have or anyone out there might have, they could call us, ask for Chester or ask for Chris, and we can sure be glad to help them.
And they can also hit us up on Messenger on Facebook. We'll answer their questions on there as well.
Right.
Yeah, Facebook kind of is a great way to connect.
Oh, wow.
Not just individuals, but with businesses
Yeah.
as well. Well, thank you guys for having me today.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Congratulations on being business.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The Summersville Area Chamber of Commerce is a voluntary partnership of businesses and professionals working together to build a healthy economy in the Summersville area. Be sure to join us every Thursday for the summit broadcasting of our Chamber Chat, a weekly radio show where we highlight upcoming member events. Head over to our Facebook page to learn more about how you can enter to win a gift card to one of our restaurant members through our newest promotion, Takeout Tuesday. And continue to join us here on SCTV every week as we feature one of our member businesses. Remember, if you have a business and would like to be featured as the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Week, give us a call at 304-872-1588 or visit our website at www.summersvillechamber.com.